All right, what's up, guys? Bastronauts. I like that name. Oh man, I just woke up a little bit ago. Going to sell some baits for a little bit this morning. Uh, if you guys are interested, it is. Let me make sure I got some giveaways loaded up here. Let me load some giveaways too. Uh, uh, Added two follower giveaways. So we're gonna run to about noon. Do I have any real Shimano reels for sale? Man, I don't. Sure don't. What's up, Mr. Riz? If we got enough interest this morning, because I can't give them away, I do have some bomber deep flat A's. If not, I'll save these for like Sunday night or something. I don't know. I got fantasy football draft Sunday at some time. Um, and I don't have to work this weekend, so but I got some sweet bomber flat A's in. I'm not gonna sell them all, but I'll sell most of them. These are all deep flat A's. Um, Most of these are the Mark Davis or the Bill Dance. Of course, I got a couple tough ones. If any of you guys are interested in this, 6 cents jig heads, no sir. I will go ahead and start the show off. I don't sell any 6 cent stuff. Like I don't sell it unless it's secondhand. Um, all the stuff behind me is for my deal because I am part of Team Six, and that's stuff they send me, so I don't resell it. Yeah, dude, I like fantasy football, honestly. So, but if you guys know how tough it is to get this little bait right here in this color, this is how much for my hat. Actually, I can hook you up on that. Um, there's a guy on Facebook Marketplace. If you will send me a DM, I can send you his information. I think this cost me like either 25 or 30 bucks. It's custom made. Um, it's pretty sweet. Um, and then check this one out. This is one I did not have in my collection. This deep flat A right here, but that's a Bill Dance autograph one. So I'm trying to get the whole collection, but we got a bunch of flat A's. If there's interest, I can run it. If not, no big deal. But we can run soft baits. We can run hard baits, whatever you guys want. I can just start off with some random stuff if you guys would like. Tell you what, I got a little. Let's just start off with some hard baits. Old school 6 cents, original packaging, secondhand available. I don't have any. No, sir, I don't. Like if I had any old school 6 cents, it'd be really hard to find it in the original packaging. Um, but no, I don't have any right now. But let's start off with some hard baits. I'm gonna run this little Jinko CD2. It's in the package. You can see the retail $7.99. We're gonna start it for $1. I might check with me in a couple weeks. I've got a big lot of stuff I haven't sorted out. Um, let's see. Let's go here. Let's go hard bait. Everything starts at $1 today. 15 seconds sudden death. Here we go. First item, this little square bill from Jinko. They're really not too bad. And it's in the package. Again, their retail is $8 on this thing. And if you're a first time buyer, I usually throw a free lure in your package. Well, $1. Sold it for $1. How about that? Thank you. All right. Oh, I gotta find me a bin to put this stuff in. I'll be right back. About a wiggle wart. how about a Magnum wiggle wart? Here we go. This is a transition wart. This is in between when storm transitioned to Rapala. I don't know. This is WW07462. So here's a this is a Magnum wiggle wart right there. Any Super Spook Junior? I don't think so. I can look though. What's up, Brad? Here we go. Magnum wiggle wart starting at $1. 15-second sudden death. Some guys are probably going to get some really good deals if I start selling baits at $1. Hey, thank you. We got Francis. Thank you very much. All right. Let's see. Super Spook Junior. I don't. I tell you what I do have. I got a old perch colored chug bug, old school chug bug in a perch color. Cool bait right here. Here we go. Starting at $1, 15 seconds. Little top water. Old school chug bug. Thank you, Brad. Appreciate you. I got a bunch of soft plastics too, guys. If y'all want me to run any kind of soft plastics, I'll see what I got. And thank you guys for tuning in. I meant to do this yesterday, and I had something come up at work. I forgot I had to be at work early. All right, let's see what all I got here. Some more hard baits. I'll tell you what, I got how about a little Lucky Craft jerk bait? This is a Pointer 78. It's matte, chartreuse, and blue. So it's a matte finish. It's obviously been used. It's in pretty good shape though. I'm gonna clip this line off. It's got a little hook rash. We're gonna start it at $1. Lucky Craft Pointer 78 matte, chartreuse, and blue. Old school bait right here. Here we go. Starting at $1. Wow. Mountain bass are going to get a Lucky Craft jerk bait for $1. Got a lot of people on here, not a lot of bidding, but that's all right. I guess you guys just ain't woke up like me. I get that. Gonna get some deals. Getting the deals this morning. Let me know, Chad. What are you guys looking for? I mean, I'll just grab random stuff. Here we go. But a couple more jerk baits. Here we go. Here's a Smithwick Rogue. Uh, no, don't have any glides. I may have a bunch of swim baits coming. Um, Heard that, dude. I've worked some 416s before. I may have a bunch of 316 swim baits and a bunch of old school Bass Pro Shops to bait. Heck yeah, Wes. I hear you. All right. Chrome, blueback, orange belly, Rattling Rogue. $1. Yeah, I also remember Swing Shift. $1 on the Rogue. Nobody wants. Oh, Brad took it for $1. Thank you, Brad. Yeah, I was on swing for about 2.5 years, and I finally got tired of it. And I went to midnights, and then I got tired of midnights, so then I decided I was going to go to afternoons to take the highest paying job in my plant. So I kind of like the afternoons. I miss some of the stuff with my kids, but All right, how about some Rebels? This is a deep Maxi R. I do not have an SLX I did, or a SLX DC for sale. I have a brand new XT, but I'll have to charge full retail price because it's literally in the box. That's all I have. All right, here we go. Rebel Silver Blackback. You want me to at full retail price? I can save you some money right now. Go to tacklewarehouse.com. They're running a 10% off sale on everything. You can buy it cheaper off Tackle Warehouse than I can sell it to you on Whatnot. That's a fact. So, all right, here we go. Rebel Silver Blackback. This is a Maxi Deep R. Old school bait. Got a big knocker in it. We like knockers here. $2. Good deal. Thank you, Mountain Bastard. I got another old school Rebel. This is another. Let's see what that says. Deep Mini R. It's a little bit smaller body, a little bit narrow bill than the last one. This is a brown crawfish color. Here we go. Dang, something going on down my road and hear them sirens. Thank you, Francis. Appreciate it. And guys, if you guys are a first time buyer, uh I will send you a free bait. That's how I roll. And about 12 o'clock, 6 cents to be on. Or no, that was yesterday. I got my days mixed up. I've been working too much. All right, see what else I got in this box here. I got a bunch of. Here we go. Here's a little Rapala. Here's a little Rapala, I believe, X wrap, a little pearl X wrap. Here you go. 15 seconds on this guy. Mountain Bass are going to take it down. Thank you, sir. Some of these guys are going to get loaded this morning. Guess everybody's just watching. They spent all their money with JB Bassmaster yesterday. Good dude. Uh, Anything anybody's in particular looking for? I got more Rapalas if y'all are interested. Here we go. Here's a newer Wigglewort. This is a great color. This is the new version, Storm. We'll run it for $1. Wigglewort. Not an OG, but it is. Shad Wraps. I might. This one's like brand new. Good colorway here. Francis, he'll take it down. Thank you. I have to look in another box, but I should have some Shad Wraps. I usually do. All right, I got some more warts. Actually, if you guys are interested in warts, I've got 4 more here I can roll. Tell you what, I'm going to do a pair of wiggle warts. Somebody might be. Are you running until 12 Eastern or 12 Central? It's hard to bite that shipping bullet for 1 or 2 baits. I'm running till 12. Well, the deal is that on shipping, if you order more than, and as cheap as baits are going today, if you order two or three baits, it's almost the same price. I'm not going to lose money on shipping like some of these guys. I'm sorry, I treat this as a business. Sometimes I'll run a few deals, but I pay for boxes, packaging, tape, and all that stuff, and I try to be pretty conscious of it. But every now and then I'll run some shipping stuff, and uh, as long as you don't go over a pound, it's really not that expensive. But once it's over a pound, it's priority mail. So um, that's just my theory on it. Uh, but most guys that you order crankbaits, you order 6 or 7, you're not going to get close to over a pound. But all right, here we go. Two wiggle warts. These are transition period, chrome, blue back, got the prism red bill, two at the same time. Here we go. We'll run it. Really good little baits here. You're gonna get two of them for the price of one. There you go. Thank you. First time buyer, I'll throw you a free bait in. I'll throw you this little black pink back. I don't know who makes that. It's a really cool little bait though. We'll throw it in there for you for free. I may have to do like a flat rate shipping here. On You're not a first timer. It said first time purchase, huh? It said first time purchase. All right. Let's see. How about a little Bagley? Yeah, old school little Bagley, little red crawdad. This is a Bagley's Killer B1. It's probably a tough bait, so probably not a good night morning to run it, but let's do it. Somebody get a good deal on it. Yep, someone's gonna get a really good deal on this bait. No, I'm cool with that. There we go. Just fishing, thank you. It's probably a $10, $15 bait there. Appreciate it. Yeah, I'll write that number down. All right. I got two more warts. Here's one that's a chrome red, black back. This is a storm and not the original. But here we go. Got just a little show of rash there on the corner where the hook's gone back and forth. It doesn't look used. Hey, thank you, Francis. Francis loading up. I wish shipping was cheaper. To be honest with you guys, the post office raised their rates twice last year, and they just raised them about a month ago. Um, Pretty crazy. All right, here's one. This is one of my favorite colors. I don't care if it's old or new. This one does catch. This one's like brand new too. Someone's put a snap on it. I cut this tag off. Here we go. Check this one. A chartreuse purple crawl. This is a storm one. This one definitely catches, one of my favorite colors. I got one hanging up here in my bait room, believe it or not. Here we go. Wow. One, $2, three. Thank you, Brad. Brad hanging in there at the end. 3XDs, 1.5s. Let's see what I got. I'm getting kind of low on my stuff. I'm probably gonna run another show Sunday. 3XDs, 1.5s. Let me see. Here we go. I'll run this guy. Here's the old school deep little end, chartreuse blue back. It's got a little dirt on it. It would clean up really good though. Got a little dirt on it. It'll clean up good. Old school Bill Norman. Chartreuse blue. This is a flat color. It does not have gel coat on it. Here we go. Deep little end. Old school Norman. Got some dirt on it. I'm going to clean it up. But somebody might just get a really good deal on it. Good deal. $5 bait all day. There's definitely a different audience during the daytime than there is the evening time. I'll say that. Definitely a different audience. All right. I got a couple old school Smithwick Rogues here. Actually, I got about three of them if we're interested. Old school gold black back Smithwick Rogue. Actually, I got a better one than that. I even got a solid black one. Here we go. Gold black back Smithwick Rattling Rogue. What color are the catwalks that I have? Every color they make. Here we go. Gold black back Smithwick Rogue. Orange belly. This is a fish catching fool in the spring. Gonna have to put some hooks on it. Ah, no interest. Okay. I'll save those for a different audience. See what I got down in the package here. Here we go. 3/4 ounce sexy shad, a chrome sexy shad, red eye shad. There we go. In the package. 3/4 ounce. Uh, Start auction. Here you go. 3/4 ounce in the package. Red eyed shad. No bodegas. Guys, I don't sell 6 cents. If you're new, all the 6 cents behind me is because I'm part of the 6 cents pro staff. So they send that stuff to me, part of my pro staff deal. And, you know, I do some giveaways with it and whatnot, but, I got a YouTube channel. I do unboxing, sometimes of fishing stuff and social media, all that stuff. And so I don't sell it because it basically says in my contract, I get X amount of stuff they send me and I cannot resell it. But I wouldn't anyway. So, all right, so let's see. About any interest in Norma DD22? Here we go. Norma DD22 right here. Old school crankbait. I think they call this one Smoky Joe, maybe. Good price on this thing right here. Think you just fishing? There we go. What that eating in that shipping real quick. Definitely got your money's worth. All right. Y'all still like hard baits, or you want me to try to run some soft plastics? I had a bunch of spinner baits I was going to run, and for some reason I can't find them. It's really bothering me this morning. Somebody said top order. How about these things? I'll run this pack of top orders. Any front runners? I do not have any mountain bass, or not right now. I don't know who makes these. This came with a bunch of stuff I bought. So we got this big popper. This is definitely like something made overseas, maybe a Timu deal. I don't know. So I'm just going to run these bags of baits as is. So these two together. So kind of got this chrome green and this kind of banana color. It's not. It's similar to like a Pop Max, but it's not. It's definitely cheaper made, so we'll run them together for $1. It's hard to beat a popper for $1, especially two. All right, here we go. We'll run these things right here. Two poppers. They got bleeding red hooks, and then what else? I got another set of these things too. Fishing is live. Thank you. All right. See, here's a couple more of those poppers. Kind of a clear silver color, and then here's one that's kind of a bone with a black back. Really weird color combinations on these things. Two of these poppers. We'll run these. All right, ready? Let's go. Two poppers. Tubbs looks like he wants to take it down, especially that cheap. Thank you for a first time purchase. I'll throw you a free bait in. I'll throw you old school bandit in there. How about that? All right. Let's see what else we got in here. Nothing good in this box. Trying to find somebody said some 1.5s, square bills. What else I got in here? Oh yeah. Let's do this. About 6 baits. There's 6 baits in this little pack here. They look like some kind of version of a DT6. I don't think these are balsa. There's 6 baits in here for $1. We're gonna run it. Here we go. Give them to kids. I don't know. Fish them. They're looks like DT6 clones. If you don't want them, no problem. Nobody. All right. Okay. About 3 jerk baits. 3 jerk baits. They look like Vision 110 blanks. 3 jerk baits. Got clear blue, clear blue. Well, all right. Nobody wants those. Wow, guys. I don't know what to tell you. Let's see. Would you guys want any soft plastics or anything? I enjoy selling stuff. I don't really care if it sells for $1 or not, but I want guys bidding. Can't say I've ever had this happen to me before. Uh, let's see what kind of soft plastics we got here. See if I can find some other hard baits. Would you guys be interested? Cincos? Um, where's my Cincos at? I got so much stuff in here. Let's see if there's any Cincos in here. Got brooch hogs. No Cincos there. Yeah, actually, I do. Maybe. Let's see what's. See if I got some Cincos. Any minter check? No, I don't have cheddar baits for profit. I had some Cincos. I got some 7-inch speed Cincos from Yamamoto. I just sold a deep little end grub. I just sold one. Purple Haze Bandit. I do got a Purple Haze Bandit, but it's a flat max. Uh, Zacho. Yeah, let me look in my bag. Here we go. Here's some speed Cincos. 15 seconds, sudden death. Uh, Okeechobee crawl on this one. So it's green pumpkin. Um, it's got some blue sapphire in there. Full bag. Speed Cinco's brand new. Just fishing. Thank you. Let me see if I have some Zachos in this bag. I thought I did at one time. Shad shaped worm. Yes. No. Shad shaped worm. Here we go. Let's do this. Here's a pack of watermelon moon dust. Good looking color. Watermelon moon dust, 4-inch Yamamoto crawl. Here we go. Watermelon moon dust, 4-inch Yamamoto crawl. Fishing Life, going to take it down for $2. Wow, retail 7.9. I don't know what retail is actually. About $6, I'm sure. Good deal. All right. Let me see if I can find some other hard bait. Hard glides, no. Any reaction innovations, flirt worms or robo worms? Uh, I don't. I don't. I don't. Not offhand. Some of us want some KVD 1.5s. I did find some. No, it's not a good Shad wrap. I don't want no beat up stuff. Let me trying to open this box. KVD 1.5. Um, Man, here we go. If anybody wants this guy. Have a little Spro Little John, red, black back, red crawl, Spro Little John MD. It's good bait. Starting at $1. $3. Got a lot of viewers tonight, today. 30 people in here. Feel good about it. Not a lot of action. Makes me curious what to run when people aren't bidding very much, but that's a great deal. That's a $10, $12 bait all day long. No, I don't really carry mega bass. I'm not into the JDM stuff. All right. Let's see. I've I tell you the problem is I'm so unorganized in here. I don't know where everything's at, and that is bothering me. That is bothering me. Anybody want a scum frog? I've got to get organized. I'm missing. Oh, here's a 6 cents bait, old school one. Here's a little quake that's been discontinued. I found. I don't think they make this one anymore. Found it in the box. Here you go. Any minnows? No, I don't fish in minnows, bud. I'm a real man. Here we go. If I had some minnows, I'd sell them. I got some Sakamata shads, but they're mine. So there's a little Quake 70 discontinued color, old school bait from 6 cents. I forgot the color name of this. If you like collect them, this is probably one you want. Just fishing will take it down. It's got the green eyes. You don't see them with green eyes very much anymore. All right. This was a cool color. All right. I think there's another one in here. I thought I saw it in this box. I got another one of these Quakes. Actually, I got two of these Quakes. They don't make anymore. I got a bluegill color and I got this really crazy uh, clown color. Like I said, I don't sell 6 cents, but sometimes I find it secondhand. This is in a box of stuff. You know, Quake 70. I forgot the name of this bluegill color. Man, I had some spinner baits and I've lost my spinner bait box, but here we go. Don't have any booyahs. I know that. Really cool Quake 70 color right here. Thank you, Carrie. Hope you're doing good this morning. What's up, 513? Good dude right there, 513 Plumbing. All right, this is a crazy color. I don't think I forgot the name of this thing, but it's got a little light blue, some pinkish red. It's wild. So if you want to be in some stained water, you want something different nobody else is throwing, this is one of them. I love the Quake. It's one of my favorite baits 6 cents makes. Here we go. Just fishing took it down. Wow. Fortunately, that's probably all the 6 cents I've got right now. Like I said, all the stuff behind me on the wall, that's that's my stuff. Uh, let's see. Oh man, I really don't. I've got more hard baits, but no one seemed to be buying the hard baits today. Um, let's see what else we got for soft baits. About a pack of brush hogs. No Cincos today. I know I've got Cincos coming up here. If you give me about a week, I'm gonna have bulk Cincos and Yum Dingers, like 30 packs and all that. I'm just trying to. I bought a humongous amount of fishing tackle. No, I don't have any glides. The glides I got, I don't think the silver spoon behind me is 6 cents. I'm not. I don't sell the 6 cents behind me, guys. All this is part of my team deal, and um, I'd love to, but no, it's okay. I appreciate you asking, but I'm part of the 6 cents pro staff, and they would get really upset if I'm selling my stuff. You know, just kind of won't be cool when you get it for free and then you resell it. You know what I'm saying? This is a pack of Zoom brush hogs. I I like all these. I cannot sell the stuff behind me, dog. Like that's what I'm saying. Like it just not good business. All right. Now, if I come secondhand, I will sell it. All right, here's a pack of Zoom brush hogs. This is mean green red. Really cool color. Pull it out here in the light. Yeah. Good bait, cool color. Let's see. Started at a buck. Sudden death, 15 seconds. And then the barcode done fell off of it. Thank you. Hey, first purchase, I'll throw a free bait in with your package. All right. We like the brush hogs. Let's see what else we got here in the Zoom. Here we go. Here's a pack of baby brush hogs. And this color is called blackberry. So it's black with purple flake in it. This is the baby. Black, purple flake. Great color. Dirty water, night fishing. Believe it or not, black works really good in clean water. Full pack. Here we go. Blackberry baby brush hogs. Full pack. I've got a lot of zoom, I will say that. Thank you, sir. I do write on the package with a Sharpie. That way I know exactly what I'm going to be shipping you. Let's see what else I got. Here's another full pack of baby brush hogs. And by the way, once I clean these tackle binders out, I will be selling these tackle binders. They're really cool. They're old school, but they're cool. All right, midnight chartreuse. So I'll show you what that one looks like. Have a black and some gold chartreuse flake in there. Really nice looking color. And the baby brush hog, full pack. I don't have any Z craws that I know offhand. Midnight chartreuse on the babies, 5 seconds. Thank you, Fish and Life. Let's see. Swamp crawlers are a pretty cool bait, actually. Oh, let's see. We got any more brush hogs in here? Yep. How about some tiny brush hogs? Look at here. Here's a full pack of tiny brush hogs. Look how little these guys are. So if you want to get finesse, fish a lot of rivers, ponds, tiny brush hog, watermelon seed. Here we go. Full pack of those. Full pack of tiny brush hogs. Great drop. Yeah, it is a great drop shot back. What's up, guys? Tiny brush hogs. I've actually used these fishing the Ohio River, and they chew them up there. Thank you, Mountain Bastard. Seems like everybody's liking the soft plastics a little bit better today than the hard baits, which is fine. I've got so many packs of soft plastics. Trying to find a better variety. But I'm just going to go through this binder here. Look at here. Is this another pack of tiny brush hogs? All right. If you missed out on the last one, here's another pack of tiny brush hogs, watermelon seed. Oh, sluggo. Ye dang right. Another pack of watermelon seed, tiny brush hogs. So if you missed out on the one before, here's your chance again. Pretty soon, I'm probably going to start running some bulk bundle deals on all this stuff. Thank you, Haynes. And I will get these shipped out in the morning, by the way. Um, my son's got a football game at like 10 o'clock, so I'll get all this packaged up this afternoon. All right. Here's a cool color brush hog, peanut butter and jelly. Check this color out. Someone let you get a nice deal. Well, everything starts at $1, man. peanut butter and jelly full size brush hog. Oof. This is actually when I bought all this stuff, I found some for myself, so I had to keep them. I just wish these packs wouldn't grease up. All right, here we go. Full size brush hog, peanut butter and jelly. What's any? What's midair? Any midair? Fishing live. He's gonna take advantage of all the zoom. Appreciate it, bud. What's a midsy? Any mid-size brush hogs? No, I don't have any mid-size. I've had babies. I've had regular brush hog, and then I had some tinies. Oh, we just did the big PBJ. How about some baby brush hogs and PB and J? Full pack of baby brush hogs and peanut butter and jelly. Someone spilled something in this bag. That's wild. Baby brush hog, PB and J. Here we go. I don't think this pack's ever been opened. Oh yeah, baby brush hog, PB and J. That is a good looking sucker right there. Thank you, Haynes. Let's see, this is number 8. Baby brush hog gravy. Yeah. Uh, Clearing out the brush hogs. What we're doing. PB and J. Up. What we got here? Remember mean green red in the big brush hog? Well, here's mean green red in the baby brush hog. Mean green red. Baby brush hog. Now I'm fixing to dig through another bag to see what other kind of plastics I got. Thank you, Haynes. Dude loaded up on that. I'll have to get him a big bag or box to ship all these in. Luckily, I got some extra boxes. Hang out for big orders of this stuff. All right. I got that. Let me see what else we got. Soft plastic. Look here. I got more in this box. Zoom Super Hog. What we got here? How about some speed crawls? You like speed crawls? I'm gonna do a little combo on this one. Damn. Combo. I'm gonna do 2 combos. I'm gonna do 2 twofers in this. All right. Soft plastic combo number 1. I've got some watermelon seed baby brush hogs. And then I'd love to. It would just cost a lot on shipping. And then I've got some 6-inch lizards and watermelon seed. So baby brush hogs, 6-inch lizards. Here we go. 2 packs, 15 seconds. One of each. I will not be auctioning the spoon behind me. Thank you, Fishing Life. Good deal. $1.50 a bag is Zoom on that. Catwalk. All right. So if you're new to the stream, any of the 6 cent stuff behind me is not for sale. All that is for my 6 cents pro staff deal. Like I get boxes every other week of stuff to fish with, review, all that good jazz. That's in my contract. I cannot resell that. But You can get on the 6 Cents website and you can use the code Baitman and you can save 10% on your order. And that will be cheaper than me selling it on Whatnot and you getting in bidding wars with people. I promise you. All right. Second, 2 for 1. We got Zoom Super Hog. I gotta make the sign. It's ridiculous. I even put it in the show notes all the time. Zoom Super Hog. This is a great punching bait, great little finesse kind of deal. Good on a Carolina rig, believe it or not. I caught 'em. And then I've got Ultra Vibe Speed Crawl and Watermelon Red. Is 48 Megan Vision 110s all depths for 250 good? Well, if Mega Bass is $20, $24 a bait now for Vision 110, I would say that's great. M. Jones. I mean, that's $5 a bait. That's a great deal. All right, 2 packs, watermelon red. We got speed crawls and super hogs. Pack each. Fish Finder 25. Thank you so much, man. And you will get a free bait from me for being a first time buyer. I might even throw you another free pack of soft plastic fin. All right, just trying to eliminate some stuff here, move some inventory. All right, here's another watermelon red deal. Here's some little critter crawls. So if you've never seen a little critter crawl, great little bait, kind of like a salt crawl. The creek guys like this, put that on a finesse jig. And then there's some baby brush hogs. The pack's not full. There's probably about 8 of them in here. So we're gonna get 2 packs, watermelon red, little critter crawls, and some baby brush hogs. I'll be really careful before I sell them for $5 a piece, though. If they're discontinued, if they're straight eyes, I'd put it in the Mega Bass group and put like $600 on it and make money and leave. Thank you, Haynes. Great deal. All right. All right. So Sunday night, I'm going to run some more hard baits and a bunch of random stuff for Monday. And if you guys are just now joining in, I got these in yesterday. Everybody's been asking for deep flight A's. I don't think I got the audience today for them because I can't run these. I'll store them at $1, but I've got quite a bit of money in this thing. Deep flight A's. Got the old Mark Davis signature series color. Look at this old school build ants. That's a really tough color you don't see every day. And then this one right here. Oh man. Um, and yeah, this guy. We got a lot of deep flight A's I can run, but don't really have the audience right now. And that's okay. There's nothing wrong with getting good deals. Some stuff I pay too much money for, and I can't run them on Whatnot. Let's see here. See what else I've got. Let's try this bag right here. I thought I saw some really cool stuff in here at one point. See what's in this bag. Of course, my neighbor's on Walmart. Any Pop-Ars that need to go? Uh, no, not offhand. I'm fixing to have some. Let's see. Dude, old school. Whoa, I hadn't seen these in forever. This is a Strike King Turbo Tube. I don't know if you guys remember this. These are vintage. Look at this guy right here. Do y'all remember these? The Strike King Turbo Tubes? Let's run these. Oh, full pack. Pearl white, great on the bed and bass right here. All right. Pearl Halo, 5 in the pack. Old school plastic right here. Strike King Turbo Tube. I knew there's some cool stuff in here. Got a bunch of flukes, maybe. Thank you, Carrie. Appreciate you. That is an old school bait there. They don't even make that no more. Old school. No forward facing on that one. Man, what else is it? Man, there's all kinds of like bass assassins in here. Regular flukes. Uh-oh. Looky here. Guys, y'all paying attention? I just found some old school man's plastics. Oh man. Looky here, looky here. Might have just hit a jackpot. And I found some Zoom horny toads. All right. Oh, I found 3 packs of man's plastics. Oh man. Sweet. Here we go. Here is the old school man's dragon J bait. So people wanting minnow baits. Okay, so this is like a fluke, but if you'll notice, this is really hollow in here. So you could put a jig head on it. You could rig an EWG hook. Old school man's dragon. This is a pearl color. Here we go. Man's dragon bait. I don't know how popular these were, but these are cool anyway. Clay takes it down. Thank you, Clay. I wish I had some jellies, but I ain't got no jellies. What I do with my black Sharpie? Dude, I got 2 other colors that are pretty sweet too. So what happens when I dig around, I find some stuff. I've got 2 of these colors. This is albino shad, man. This one is sick. This is straight up in the bait man alleyway. Thanks, Gabe. I got it for being part of the 6 Cents Pro Team. I wear the snot out of it. This has got kind of like a pink, purple halo on it. Man, these things are cool. I guarantee you I could figure out the right head to make this thing roll like a minibait, but this is the 6 Cents Dragon Shad. This is a hollow, soft plastic jerk bait. Man's Bait Company discontinued. You follow Alabama. Any action airtail worms? Dang, FLW Tim. I don't know if I do. I kind of did an FLW Tim thing. I bought a couple really big lots out of people, and I haven't even got around to sorting it all. It's crazy. All right, here we go. Dragon Tail Albino, pack number 1. Thank you, Charles. Made a first purchase. Charles, I will throw you a free bait in with your purchase during shipping. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Tim, when I made the one, I got to put the YouTube video together. I kind of got my butt puckered because I've never spent that much money ever. So hopefully, Whatnot treats me good in the next month. That's all I gotta say. All right, one more pack, same color. You can never go wrong in baits, in my opinion. Same color, last pack of these man's dragon tail shad albino soft plastic jerk bait. All right, thank you, Clay. It's kind of hard writing on these. I gotta figure out a better system, to be honest with you. I always look at they give you a live receipt, so I always look at the receipt anyways. All right, here's a couple pack of Zoom horny toads. Green pumpkin pearl. Actually, I thought there was 5. There's 4 in here. I tell you what, we're gonna run these 2 together. We got watermelon red pearl and a horny toad, great for your buzz baits. And then I've got green pumpkin pearl. There's only 4 in here. So 2 packs of horny toads. Here we go. 2 packs of horny toads. My wife's calling. 2 packs of horny toads going for $1.50 each. Great deal, Just Fishing. Since this is 329, I don't know when the last time Zoom sold for 329. So it's got them half off of the price it was probably about 10 years ago. Great deal. It's 17. Let me dig in another bag and see if I can find some cool stuff. Let me dig in another bag. Oh, by the way, I saw Tom Man in here. You got stuff at my house, and you come get it. Oh man, Tim said something about an air fry. Check this out. Old school Riverside Air Lizard pumpkin with chartreuse tail. Yeah, she's probably like, "What are you selling all that stuff for?" Old school Riverside Air Lizard pumpkin chartreuse tail. Let's run this old school plastic right here. If you don't know about these are really popular in the 90s. See what else is in this bag. Got a bunch of lizards. Golly, we got lizards. FLW Tim with the OG snag. Thank you, Tim. Make sure you guys follow FLW Tim. I'm telling you, if you want bulk deals, I bought a lot of treble hooks from him at a good price. He's always got weights, crappie baits. He's got OG hard baits. He's got new stuff. He always has good deals on stuff. So, hey, Tim, thanks. Holy cow. Thanks for promoting the show. You don't have to do that, buddy, because I was going to get off here in about 30 minutes. Oh, man, we got some good zooms in this bag, but most of it's lizards. Look at here. Here's some more Riversides. What is in this? I might have just found some Strike King iguanas. Nice Lanker City. Just going through this, trying to find some cool stuff. Let's just run like 3 packs of lizards, all right? Golly. This guy loves pumpkin chartreuse. I'm gonna get these out of here. Here's 3 packs. Is 3 packs is Zoom uh pumpkin chartreuse lizard 6 inch. 1, 2, 3 packs for $1. 3 packs. Pumpkin chartreuse. Actually, yeah, pumpkin chartreuse lizard. 3 packs. They're going for $1. Just trying to get rid of some of this junk. Not that it's junk, it's just I got too much of it. Thank you, Tim. Let's see. Let's open this other side pack out and see what we got in here. If you're new, by the way, just letting you know, the 6 cents behind me is part of my pro staff deal. I thought I found some like snakes earlier that would be really cool. What is this? I don't know who makes this. This is wild. I haven't seen. Ooh, look at here. Oh my gosh. Look at here. Check these out. I have not seen these in years. These are a little mud puppy bait. So it kind of got a plum and a chartreuse tail. So my dad used to use these all the time, and they freaking slay. Uh, I forgot who makes it. There's about 8 of these in this pack. Don't know the maker. It was, I think Hugh Harville made these. 8 of these mud puppies. Here we go. Start at $1. Pack of 8 mud puppies, plum with a chartreuse tail on them. That is a bait. That's very similar to like the new 6 inch ridge lizard. The way the tail is. Thank you, Carrie. I think if you look on my Instagram, one time I had some of those. Thank you, Carrie. All right, let's see what else we got in here. I may not have any more of those. May not have any more of those. What we got here? Golly, more pumpkin chartreuse. About cotton candy. We'll do some more lizards together. What is that? Oh, guess what? I found some more of those freaking mud puppies. I might have to keep them. What is this? Got some chompers lizards. All right, here we go. Here's another pack of good looking lizards. Old school guys. Uh, I'm not gonna do much more after this. I'm really tired, to be honest with you. All right, here we go. Here's a pack of those old school mud puppies. There's probably about 6 or 7 of these things. Look at this color. Kind of a grasshopper, almost a summer crawl color. Man, pumpkin chartreuse. Do I have any hair jigs? I don't, Charles. I sure don't. Dang, that's sweet. All right, here we go. Bag of these things. I think there's about 8 of those in there. Thank you, Ty Man. Come pick those up. All right, 3 packs of lizards. I've got 6 inch blue flash, which is a pink with a blue flake in it. I've got chartreuse pepper, and then we got cotton candy. 3 bags. I would say they're all about full. So here we go. Hey, what's up, Darius? Thank you, Tim, for the boost on it. 3 packs of lizards. No love on the lizards. All right. Oh, just fishing. Just took it down for like 40 cents a bag. All right. I think I'm going to go through a lot of this soft plastic, to be honest with you guys. I'm going to donate it to the high school fishing team. Uh, I'll keep going through some more stuff. Last thing I think I'll do on soft plastics, old school biffle bug, Minnesota flash. So it's like a kind of a magic crawl color, biffle bug 4.25. Here we go. Well, the easiest way to bid, in my opinion, is just enter the number. But what's up, Hack? Clay takes it down. Thank you, Clay. I'm gonna try to be back either Sunday night or Monday night. Like I said, I got deep flat A's. I got some more hard baits I need to sell, and then next week we'll be starting the big giant unload. All right, sounds good. All right, guys, I'm going to jump off here. I got to get ready to go to work. Thank you so much. Guys, got some amazing deals today. I'll get this stuff shipped out so you get you a package first thing next week. You guys have a great one. Thank you again. I'll send a raid here. Man, there ain't nobody who's selling here. I'll send y'all to Harris. He's a good dude. Hey, just fishing. Thank you so much, man.